In the heart of the ancient Croatian forests, where towering oaks and whispering pines cast long shadows upon the verdant undergrowth, there lived a mystical spirit known as Rugala. As the guardian of the realm, she watched over the creatures that roamed its depths and the vegetation that flourished beneath its canopy. Rugala's form was as ethereal as the mist that clung to the forest floor at dawn. Her skin shimmered with the iridescent hues of the leaves, and her hair flowed like a cascade of emerald vines. Her eyes, deep and enigmatic, reflected the wisdom of the ages and the secrets of the forest. As the protector of animals, Rugala possessed an uncanny ability to communicate with all creatures, from the smallest insects to the mightiest beasts. She understood their language, their fears, and their dreams. With a gentle touch, she could soothe the wounds of the injured and calm the hearts of the frightened. The forest's vegetation also thrived under Rugala's watchful gaze. She nurtured the trees, ensuring their roots were firmly planted and their branches reached towards the heavens. She whispered secrets to the flowers, encouraging them to bloom in vibrant hues and release their sweet fragrances. One fateful day, as the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the forest, a group of hunters stumbled upon Rugala's domain. Their hearts filled with greed, they raised their bows and arrows, aiming at the unsuspecting creatures that grazed peacefully in the meadow. Rugala's eyes narrowed in anger. She could not bear to witness the senseless slaughter of her charges. With a swift movement, she summoned the power of the forest to her aid. The trees swayed and groaned, their branches forming a protective barrier around the animals. The hunters' arrows were deflected, harmlessly falling to the ground. Enraged, the hunters turned their weapons on Rugala. But their arrows proved useless against her ethereal form. She danced through the forest, her laughter echoing through the trees, mocking their futile attempts. As the night wore on, the hunters grew weary and desperate. They realized that they were no match for the forest spirit. One by one, they abandoned their pursuit, fleeing into the darkness. With the hunters gone, Rugala returned to her peaceful vigil. The animals emerged from their hiding places, their eyes filled with gratitude. The forest breathed a collective sigh of relief, its secrets once again safeguarded by its guardian. From that day forward, the legend of Rugala spread throughout the land. Hunters and woodcutters alike knew to tread carefully within her domain. For those who respected the forest and its creatures, Rugala was a benevolent protector. But for those who sought to harm her charges, she was a formidable adversary. And so, in the heart of the ancient Croatian forests, Rugala continued her eternal watch, ensuring the balance and harmony of the realm she held dear.